Started. All right, so as a player, I want to collect all the cards and reshuffle them. We're going to use an icon here, so let's go find one. I'm thinking something recycling. Some like circle back on itself. Okay, like this one. Auto renew. That sounds about right. Don't necessarily see anything else. Yeah, that has a check box in it. I don't want that. Like this one has, okay. The arrows are like just at different areas. That's pretty cool without the circle inside. But I think I'm just gonna choose this one. White. Let's pull you in here. Okay, so we need a okay, I got the icons for just that. That's fine. Then let's create a component for this one. Where are we? Component. This is gonna be the recycle. The what is this happening? It's like basically we're collecting cards and I guess it's gonna be a reset. Reset deck. View. Let Vitor initialize. I need to eventually set this up. jsconfig.json in the front end somewhere, I'm guessing. Probably at the base of it. So is it jsconfig.json? And then just completely leave it alone. So let's do, gonna do a template, and here we're just gonna have this SVG. Actually, I think we're gonna just do an image source. Our source is gonna be bound to the, I guess we could just call this the SVG. And the alt for this is reset deck. Close, but not exactly right. So we're gonna go into out one and then to S. Okay. Then inside of assets, it's auto renew. This. Then we'll guess we'll just have our data, which will then Turn, yes. SVG, yeah. There's that. There's that. Also, yeah, this is all correct. All right. Okay, so that should give us there, which means we should now be able to go into the deck. And we should be able to pull that in. Or we should be able to put it on like somewhere around the card. So let's go ahead and so import. This is gonna be reset. Deck. Let's actually rename that other thing. I think we need to call it the icon. Okay, so this is the same one. This is going to be just icon, components, excuse you. Then let's put it above it. So here in div cards, okay, let's just try putting set icon. Okay, and there you are. Now you're on top of both these decks. I mean, that should probably be fine. But let's make this a lot smaller. So in here, have a style, yep. We do need to give you a class. I guess I could just give you an image. Because you should be scoped. And then for this image, no, not display block. I want, let's do something like width. %. No, not doing important. Okay, that's not too bad of a size. I think that's pretty good. Now inside of here, okay, this is all fine. Now when you I don't think I care about like having this be hover or anything else. So I think what we want to do is now we go back to deck. Okay, this has the click handle, clicking deck. So you actually do need to be up here. So you go on to the left like that. So then I want, so section, you need to be, do I just need like a div around this? Well, it's making it smaller and smaller. Okay, so then I make the div around this, and then this section. Okay, so flex, align items, and then we're gonna want flex direction of column. Okay, so we're back to here, and then we're gonna want to center that too. We do have align items. Do I need? There's like the justify. It's not quite what I want. Okay, you're only this side. Oh wait, what are you? Why do you have? Oh, that's the width. Oh. Okay, so that is centered correctly. That's this width of 50%. So I need to center this. I don't think that text align does center for images, right? No, it's because images are block, I think. So can I just can I justify content? Can I justify self center? No, let's figure this out. Okay, so here you. Okay, so here's this image. And so from that image, we go up to deck. And then we have this div here with the okay, so. Ah, okay. So we would want to display flex probably on you. Then justify content center. That's what it is. Okay. So what I'm going to want to do is in here, let's create just like a div. Around this will become the div. I want you to have 50%. We're also going to have the display flex. And justify content center. Okay, so that seems to work. And then for that image inside, this is where we're going to do the width 50%. Just pull you down. And there we go. Okay, so it looks pretty good now. Now, we could also give a little bit of a margin around this, but we should probably do that in a deck. So this specific div for the reset def icon, so let's just give you a class of reset deck. Hello Chantilly, happy Sunday. How are you doing today? Okay, so with let's just do a margin of like 0.25 rem. And there we go. Okay, so that looks nice, like floating right above the deck, not too far away. Okay, so we created the icon for this. Next up, I want to have it be hover. We're gonna have like some kind of color behind it again. Now, I'm really curious. Can I come to here and just like say image, your like color, like let's just say green. Yeah, no, I didn't think that it could do that. Because I can't just say that your color is green if you're just an image. There is a way. It's like SVGs can have their color set. Yeah, SVGs can have their color set, but I don't remember how to do that. So I think right now we'll just do a background. So let's have on top of this icon, it'll be concerned with like hovering and all that stuff, because I think what we can do is we can do like an image. Let's not do image hover. Let's just do like hover, and we're gonna do a background color. Let's do that green. See what that looks like. Oh, that didn't load. That didn't load either. Why do I not see that? Icon. Oh, because I need to add hover. Haha. Yes. Class. Hover. There we go. Okay. So we have that here. That's good for right now. Then we want some properties coming in. So let's have like just a hover. So hover is going to be a Boolean. And then we can have some computed properties. And so this, let's just like calculate the classes. We'll just call this like classes. So in this case, let's do, we only have one right now, but what's the other one? I don't know if I care about another one. I don't think so. So, okay, we're gonna do just, so turn. So if this dot hover is true, then we're gonna return hover. Otherwise, we're just gonna return nothing. So then this class is going to be bound to classes. Then let's also on this div, let's also have a click handler. So click is going to be equal to, just do handle click, which means we now need a methods. All right, so we want to handle click, yes. And we're going to this.emit click. Yeah, that's exactly it. All right, I think that's good for here. So, oh, errors. Can't access property suit. This got cards, is undefined. What did I do? Okay, so at deck. Deck line 54. What did I break? How did I break that? I was in styles for the most part. Did I like accidentally type on something? Like, we have you, but that shouldn't matter. Unless like I rename something and I shadowed it maybe. but I don't know what you're supposed to be. Like, why are you so upset? Can't access property suit. Vista cards is undefined. Okay, 54. So this is Vista cards. Cards is an array of properties being passed in. So I have a WebSocket. Okay. I have an array. Error doing, oh, okay. Top suit, error doing evaluation. Oh, because there's no cards in it. That's why. Oh, because like, okay, we have two decks. So really, in this case, okay, so what do we got? So top suit, top value, top visible. So top suit, top value, top visible. These are our problems here. So what if I just do this? This dot cards of that. Let's question mark this. Okay, no more errors. Okay, awesome. Although this isn't doing its thing. So we're not yet. I wonder if this can't see it. No, because before I was able to hover over it. Oh, but I need to put hover on it. That's why. I need to say that we're gonna hover. There we go. Okay, so we can hover with that. Now I want. This is kind of weird. What's going on here? I think that you're supposed to have like a width and a height, aren't you? Like a width of like. No, okay, so you're fine there. Maybe a height of like 100%. No, okay, so a height of like maybe 5 rem. Oh, that's what it is. So it doesn't know what its width and its height are supposed to be. So this card right here, you're $157. 157 by 238. Back to here. Okay, so if you're 157 pixels, let me just make that smaller. By like what, 238 is what this was. Something like that. So like 48 by 30 seems good. So let's see, that is in card. That's in front end card. So we need to make sure that this specific image, okay, the back of a playing card. So source back. Now we have image width to rem. Let's actually just do width is, what did I say this was? 48 by 30. 48 pixel. 30 pixel. You didn't do that. Oh, because there's no image there. That's the problem. Okay, hold on. I wasn't looking the right thing. Okay, so there's our discard icon. I think it's this right here. So this has to be like a class. Let's just do like card. No, we already have a class card up there. Like card outline. Okay, so this is where we're gonna throw this information in. So actually, I wonder if I can just do this. This becomes card outline. I don't need you at all. Maybe, okay, never mind. I definitely do need that. Oh, so I wonder if I can do this, like card outline, card outline. So both of you are like that. No, okay, so that didn't work. You're huge still. Okay, so this is like 48. Oh wait, it wasn't dot card, it was dot image. It was just image. It was like that, okay. And I want you to be higher, so like maybe you're like, so like something like 35 by 50, that looks about appropriate right now. Okay. All right, so that gives us this. Now everything looks appropriate. We can hover over this, and when we click it, So when we hover over this, we should also give it like a pointer. So if we're allowed to hover, let's just make sure that it's like a pointer, because then we know we can click it. So that, then I think it's a pointer cursor. Is it cursor? It's cursor pointer. That's what it is. Okay, now we get the little hand icon. Okay, so then we can see in view when these events hit, when I click this, we see click emitted by this icon. Okay, perfect. So I want that to go away, which means I need a way to like display this icon only on one of them, which is pretty simple. We only want okay, so we have this deck here. So we only want to refresh hue on the reset deck. Oh, I probably don't want you here at all then. I don't want you here at all. I want you on the other one. Hold on, let's get rid of you. In room, okay, so here's the center, here's the deck, here's the other deck. So we want you up above here. So we're probably gonna want like a div to store both of these. And so then here's where we're gonna have our icon. So I wonder if this is gonna figure it out. Okay, so if I don't do that, and you, okay, reset deck icon, we're gonna add in the hover, add you in too. And that auto brought it in, and that added it to my components. Perfect. Okay, so then now you have, okay, you're here. That's appropriate. Which means we need so reset icon. Let's give you so we know we want to like restrict your size. Perhaps we want you to be like 35%. Okay. We want to bring you back into the center. Oh, look at this. Okay, so that div is 48 by 60. Okay, so like my styling is way off. Like with all these like containers and styling. Yeah, I need to like refigure my styling stuff. Because this is all wrong. Everything's wrong. Now if I just made the deck, each card match what the container is. So that's what? 48 by 16.8. So if we look at that, that's coming from here. wonder if that's something like this. I should make sure we're adding in these sections like a class just to make sure it's like easy to see where this is coming from. This is a deck. Okay, this is class center. Okay, so here's the deck. Yeah, okay, so you're... You have this like width of this entire... Okay. So if I remove that... Then I believe that's right. We could actually just do a margin. Probably would make the math a little bit easier. Yeah, then that centers automatically and we're good. So in this section class, okay, so we want to... So section class deck. Section, I want you to be... I'm gonna remove your width. Where did that margin come from? Hold on. Where did that margin come from? Oh, dot deck. But I don't have that here. That's something else. Okay, hold on. Oh, here's that is. Okay, so we're gonna remove you and just make you a margin. Okay, I think you're looking good now, and then we need to fix this. So this is that other deck here. So here's this section deck. That margin is fine. Okay, so this is all. Oh, it's because you don't have those things above you. Oh, that's why. Oh, you almost need like something, some space above to like offset for this. Oh, I totally forgot. I totally didn't realize that's what my problem was. So if I take this and like flex direction, what is for the choice? No, it doesn't like that. Align items. Yeah, it doesn't like that. Okay, end. We're going to do... We're going to do... Okay, we could remove the align items and justify content end will work. So this is going to be in... section class deck. So in here... So you're going to be end. Align items can go away. And then I think we're good to go. There we go. Okay, so now it looks appropriate. Now everything is centered the way we want it to be. Okay, so now I can click on this. So when I click on this, time for us to emit up all the way to the store. So we are in the room where this is. So we take a look at our component list. Okay, so we're in room and then just up to app. So that's gotta actually be pretty simple. So in room. Here's this. We're going to click. So handle reset deck. Okay, so when we're handling reset deck, this data met reset deck. Okay, so that's fine. Now we're gonna head up to the app. What did we call it? It is just reset deck like that. Okay, reset deck, handle reset deck, okay? Okay, so now at this point in time, now we're going to reset deck. Yes, so that's fine. So we're gonna dispatch to reset deck. So time to go into the index. We're gonna add in an action. So this is gonna be reset deck. Okay, so let's just console log, make sure it got here. Okay, so we go there. Let's go to our console. Resetting deck. Okay, perfect. Hello. Hi. Hello to Zilby. What do you want? Oh, you want a snacky. We can give you a snacky. I've got little bonito flakes are my current like snack of choice for him because they're super low calorie and he loves them. That's good enough. That's good. That's good for him. Like the other ones, he loves to eat. Okay. Let's charge this more. He's like, "Where's my birthday present?" I know. So we can do a little bit of break for a birthday present thing. So we have several different birthday gifts that I got him. I'm not super sure about where did you go? Hi. Let's see. We got him 3 things. So we went to the local store, and they have, and of course we got him a packet of just pure catnip. So nice with that. But then they also had like something called Silvervine, which is, they said, like just as good as catnip and like super interesting to cats. So we have like two things. We have like a little broom and a little ball. So I figure we'll give him one of these. Which one? Don't worry, chat. This is legal where he is. The cat is of age. He is now of age. Yes. Also, good morning, Stacking. So which one should we give him? The broom, the ball, or just like a little pile of catnip? I'm thinking a toy would be good. I need to set up the camera. Where is the camera? Oh, you knocked it over. That's fine. Toys are always a better high. It's not a real toy. I'm concerned about like the toys that like come with catnip in them because they're always so cheap, and I wonder whether or not they're actually like they're good quality catnip in them. We need a randomizer to choose. Well, you say that, and we have such a thing. Okay, so for a randomizer to choose, and that's over there. So we have the broom. That is color. Let's just do like I don't know, FF00. Then we have the ball, which is 00 FF00, and then we just have catnip, just like a pile of catnip for him to have. That is 00. Okay, and let's do our. Here's our three choices. Let's see which one gets it. Hi. Zilby is missing. He's like down here. He's down there. He's waiting patiently. And of course they went as far away from the little collector hopper as possible. No, of course not, but that's why it tells us what it is. I think the green ball doesn't really have. Well, it flashes on screen what it is, and of course, yeah, we forgot. I think, let's see, FF, red, green. I think ball. I think it was ball. So it's like a hard-packed ball of Silvervine, I think was what the store called it. And they're just like selling these out. It's a draw. No, it's, well, I mean, unless for some reason like it somehow the other one drops first, but it's like whichever the bottom passes the bottom pixel. There it goes. Ball one. Okay, perfect. So I need something to like. There we go. You out, hide you away so you don't choke on the plastic. Let's put you up here. I'm gonna give you. Okay. Okay. Sylvie. Hi. Since I am on my hand. Oh. Typical cat, I know. Here, play with that, not my hand. He's gonna flip it off and then go run around with it. Herding cat. Yeah, I know. I think it's a success. I think it's a successful birthday gift. So these ones were loose. They were just like in a little individually wrapped plastic, just in a bin. You can just grab as many as you want. Buy a cat $1,000 cat treat and they play with it until they play the box. That is so true. That is so true. Sylvie, do you want to, let's see. I'm gonna turn off the cat cam while I reposition it. You put it down to the ground, so now. Let's try this. I'd be able to see him playing behind the green screen. All right, so birthday present success so far. He seems to like the Silvervine a lot. We can give him also like the fact that it's a ball is pretty nice because then he can just bat it around and then hang out with it. It's like a really cheap a toy. I might be able, if I can find a toy that like doesn't have catnip in already, I can take the catnip I have and put it in there. But like almost all the toys had catnip previously in. All right, so what's next? Yeah, he is hyper right now. All right, back to this. Okay, so we're resetting the deck. Now it's time for us to send a message to the back, letting everybody know, hey, time for us to do this. So let's go into the AP. Let's actually just go to the back end and figure this out. So we know we're gonna have to have an actions for this. This is gonna be reset deck. Means we need a main state. Then we're gonna have a, let's just pull in reset deck here. Yes, I know you can't find VTour in here. That's fine. Understood. Reset deck. He's now behind. There's a little bit of a. What? Okay, he went into the box. Oh, he's having fun. So when we do reset deck, handle reset deck. Okay. Let's go create that. Okay, so let's just debug this message, I guess, to begin with, and then we'll figure out, well, maybe not. So like we know what's gonna come in. We know we're gonna get like the message, the room ID. So we know we need to get the room out. So that's gonna be this entire thing. Okay, so we're gonna get the room out using the room ID. Okay, so we know we need the room. So I think what that means is we can start building out our... I don't think we need to build it out right now. We could just like do all the backend stuff and then we'll figure out what the API needs to be in full. Okay, so we get the room ID from this. And then we're going to call like reset deck on the room. Okay, so then we're gonna do essentially room.resetDeck. We don't need to send it the player ID. I think we just tell it to reset the deck. And I don't think we need to do anything else. So then we go to room and we're gonna add in a public function reset deck. Okay, so what do we want to do? We're going to reset the draw deck. That's the first thing we're going to do. So we can just do self.reset draw deck. That doesn't return. Okay, I don't need to do that. Okay, so we're going to reset the draw deck. Then we're going to want to shuffle the draw deck. Okay, so self.shuffle the draw deck. We want to empty out the discard deck. So self.discard deck dot think empty clear. Yeah, clear. Oh, and then we need to go into each player. Okay, so then we're gonna do for player in players. Okay, and for each of them, we want to empty the hand. Player dot empty hand. Okay, so now we need an empty hand function. And then self to hand declare. Okay, perfect. I'm actually kind of surprised like how well Copilot works with Rust. It's not officially supported at all. It's just trained on just whatever they found. I don't even know if they like fully trained it or not, or it's just like based on my code. Still be having fun? Okay, so we do that, then come back to the room. Okay, so we're gonna do, then we empty the player hand. Okay, so the deck has been reset, which means it's time to broadcast to the room. Okay, so he's not behind us anymore. He's like over here now. Then I guess we just need to tell everybody, hey, it's, you know, the deck's been reset. Oh, and probably what the new draw size. And that's it. That's all we care about. So so message all players, new custom message. We reset the deck. Yes. Okay. Then discard pile can be an empty vector. Okay, so discard pile is just going to be an empty vector here. So just make this an empty vector. So then draw deck size. Okay, so draw deck size. We should make this to be self dot draw deck dot length. Okay. Set message. Yeah, it might be good for us to set a message so everybody can see like what happened. Okay, so set message. Message is a stir. So our message is going to be draw deck reset. Or like yeah, deck set and shuffle. And I think that's it. Okay, so then we can just build, and then we can self the broadcast to the room and the message to all players. Okay, perfect. So we should now see this, and our action is going to be this reset deck. So we need to go back to index. So handle, set deck. Have our message data that comes in. I don't know if I can do anything with this. We just have the state. Ignore it for a second. Because what I want to do is I just want to console log this out to make sure it's working. So just console log. We could have like state dot, name, but then our message data. So let's actually look at that. Actually, let's do. Oh no, this is fine. So no errors. So on our console, we'll draw a bunch of things. Then we'll hit U. Reset deck. Oh, because we have to send a message back. That is true. We have to go into API, and we have to have a reset draw deck. Okay, so we do need the WebSocket, and we do need the room ID, but I don't think we need the player ID. I believe all we needed was the room ID, and that was it. Okay, so we're gonna create our message. So const message. What was the action? It was reset deck. So, oh, hello. Are you done with your toy? Did you lose it? Where'd it go? Oh, you're just stealing my chair. Oh, I see what's going on. I see how it is. Also, I have no idea where it's going. Oh, here it is. It's underneath this chair. Hi. Okay, so we're gonna do this then. Okay, so set action. It's not reset draw deck. It's, let's actually just do, I think it was reset deck. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, so reset deck. So, okay, so set action, reset deck. We need to set the room ID, and I think that's all we need to do. So then we're just gonna build it. WebSocket send that message. Okay, perfect. So then back to index. So in here, we're gonna API reset deck. You really want to send that player ID, don't you? Okay, we need the state here. Okay, so state, I don't know, WebSocket, and then state dot room code. And there we go. Okay. Now let's see. So create the game, draw a bunch of things. Oh, you. Okay. We got a reset deck. Okay, so here it is. Here's my, here's the message that we got back. So message, deck reset and shuffled. The draw deck size 52. The discard pile array is empty. Okay, so I think we're looking good here. So what I want to do then is, we're gonna reset the discard pile. So what mutations does this have? Like a list of the mutations? It doesn't just have a list of all the mutations. Okay, set discard pile. That's what I want to do. Is set the discard pile. So we're gonna do a commit. So I'm gonna commit set discard pile to be message data dot discard pile. Okay, so that's the first thing. The second thing is the draw deck size, which I think we have. And there's, okay, reset draw deck and then the card count. Okay, so commit set draw deck, and then the card count is going to be the draw deck size. Okay. And then finally, we want to set the message. So I think we just have a set message. Yeah, set message. So commit set message. Okay, I think that'll do it. We don't need state at all for this. Okay, so let's try this. Discard a few things, draw a few more. Make it visible there. Okay, then we reset. Oh no, okay, so our hand needs to go away. Okay, the hand needs to go away. We're close. So then set hand is just like the hand. And our hand is an array. So set hand is going to be, yeah, just an empty array. Perfect. Okay. So pull a bunch of cards, make some visible, discard a couple cards, hit reset, and we're back to here. Deck reset and shuffled. So, well, hello. Yes. Let's go ahead and get another player in here. Okay, so we have other. Room code is 3792. All right, so we each have 3 cards. Here, I have the ace. I have the queen. Fine, I'm gonna get rid of you two. Draw a couple more cards. I'll get rid of you two. Draw a couple more cards. Hey, I have the jack. I'm better. I have the 7. Okay. This is. Oh, this is wrong. Look at that. I've got a bug where that didn't show for a second. I think I must have gotten rid of the wrong card when I discarded one of them. Discard the 4. Oh, look at that. It got rid of 2 of them. Ooh, that's not good. So that's a bug. Let's note that down. This is fix bugs. So let's see. When player discards a card can 2 cards are sometimes discarded. Okay. But now we're in here. I'm gonna reset. Oh no, we can't do it because when I updated it, restarted the server. Oh, okay, fine. Game. We're gonna do this again. Some discarded cards. Got some visible cards. Pull some more cards in. Some more cards visible. Okay. So then we're gonna reset the deck. The other players' hands need to be reset too. Okay, so close. We're super close. So this is gonna be set of players. We're gonna be reset other players' hands. We're gonna bring in state. And I guess just nothing else. We're just gonna do this. So we're gonna do we're gonna have to go through them all. Okay, so this is gonna be const players. Now, when I just do this equal to that, other players are just straight up in the state, right? Yeah, it's just other players. So what I can do is destructure this out. other players is equal to state. So destructure other players out. Then I want to say we want to loop through the other players, and then for each of them, we want to set the hand to an empty array. So this could probably just be a for each, or it could be a map. It doesn't really matter. We can do a map. Const. Other. Let's see. Updated players equals other players at map. Okay, we're going to take this player. Then for this, we're going to say, I don't want to do that. I just want to update this. So player dot hand equals empty, and then return player. Then, okay. Then, now we want to do a view.set. Okay, so in here, we're going to do the state. Other players. And updated other players. All right, let's try this again. Is Zilby back there anymore? Oh, he is. Okay. Okay, so same thing. Some view, show you off. Do all that stuff, take some more cards, then reset. Oh, okay, so what happened? Oh wait, did I forget? Did I forget to call this mutation reset other players' hands? I think I did. That would be really helpful. Okay, so let's just do that. Okay, so we're all there. There we go. All the hands are resetted, and now we can start over again. So we're fine. We're fine again. So this is still working as expected. All right. So that's doing the thing. Okay, so that is to do. As a player, I want to collect all the cards and reshuffle them. All right. Let's go ahead and close these windows down and make sure, well, actually, maybe before that, let's make sure we don't have anything weird in here. Auto renew, unknown word. Sure, that's a real word. Ooh, empty rule set. Thank you for catching that. All right, so you're all done and set. So you can go away. All of these can be closed up. I don't think there's any changes I want to make to the code. Over here. All right, so backend, what did we do? We can now handle handling, resetting the deck, and in the front end, any player can now collect cards and reset the deck. This will also shuffle the deck. All right. So with that, see, 8:54, almost 9. We got plenty of time. But what